The price of greatness is responsibility. The true guide of life is to do what is right. It is better to perish than to live as slaves. To improve is to change, so to be perfect is to have changed often. You will never get to the end of the journey if you stop to shy a stone at every dog that barks. If we open a quarrel between the past and the present, we shall find that we have lost the future. It's not enough to do our best. Sometimes we have to do what's required. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. You have enemies? Good. That means you've stood up for something, sometime in your life. If you're going through hell, keep going. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. There is only one duty, only one safe course, and that is to try to be right and not to fear to do or say what you believe to be right. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. My tastes are simple. I am easily satisfied with the best. Character may be manifested in the great moments, but it is made in the small ones. Give us the tools, and we will finish the job. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. We shall not flag or fail. We shall go on to the end. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. You never can tell whether bad luck may not, after all, turn out to be good luck. As long as we have faith in our own cause and unconquerable will, victory will not be denied us. One always measures friendships by how they show up in bad weather. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. It is better to be making the news than taking it, to be an actor rather than a critic. But this, so far from discouraging, only adds to the joy and glory of the climb. Never yield to force. Never yield to the apparently overwhelming might of the enemy. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. There is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. If we win, nobody will care. If we lose, there will be nobody to care. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality that guarantees all others. You must put your head in the lion's mouth if the performance is to be a success. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. One ought to be just before one is generous. Never give in nothing, great or small, large or petty. Never give in, except to convictions of honor and good sense. Nourish your hopes, but do not overlook realities. I never worry about action, but only about inaction. Nothing in life is so exhilarating as to be shot at without result. No crime is so great as daring to excel. The problems of victory are more agreeable than those of defeat, but they are no less difficult. Things are not always right because they are hard, but if they are right, one must not mind if they are also hard. We shall draw from the heart of suffering itself the means of inspiration and survival. Without courage, all other virtues lose their meaning. The farther backward you look, the farther backward you will be able to see. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. I have never developed indigestion from eating my words. It is a fine thing to be honest, but it is also very important to be right. Difficulties mastered are opportunities won. When the eagles are silent, the parrots begin to jabber. It is no use saying we are doing our best. You have got to succeed in doing what is necessary. Solitary trees, if they grow at all, grow strong. It is wonderful what great strides can be made when there is a resolute purpose behind them. There are a terrible lot of lies going about the world, and the worst of it is that half of them are true. Everyone has his days, and some days last longer than others.